What up, boxing world? JF Sports. This is gonna be my review of the Cotto versus Canelo's first initial promotional tour press conference. Not too many unusual things happened in this one. There's some keynotes. Oscar De La Hoya said some things like, "This fight is gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be like two Mack trucks colliding," as De La Hoya said. I mean, no doubt. I mean, both fighters are aggressive. Both fighters have the capability to knock each other out. I mean, they're strong. They have been knocking out their opponents in the past, especially last three fights of each other. One of the keynotes that caught my attention was when Cotto was on the stand. He said something like, "I'm not looking for sympathy." He said, "The way you see Cotto now is what you're gonna see comes November the 21st." So pretty much how I got it is he's saying that he's gonna be the same Cotto, the champion. Not much. He didn't say much. He didn't stay in the podium very long, maybe 2-3 minutes stops, something like that. He just thanked everybody. But as far as Canelo, obviously, he didn't speak English, so he had an interpreter. But Canelo had a longer version of his speech rather than Cotto. So he thanked everybody pretty much. He's thankful. He thanked Cotto for taking this fight. He commended Cotto. He said some things that this fight of him with Cotto is going to be in the history of the rivalry of Puerto Rican versus Mexican as far as boxing goes. And there's no doubt. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be big. And we all know that. Like I said, this fight of Cotto and Canelo don't need no more promotion. Contrary to popular belief, it was a tough negotiation for this fight to happen. But indeed, it happened. And we're here now. We're doing the promotional tour and more to come. Hopefully, there's no controversies, things like that, to where they postpone or cancel the fight. But I don't see that happening. But like I said, this fight don't really need any more promotion than itself. Cotto and Canelo, they're pretty big in the game and they're known. So, and also things that I noticed, the crowd was like pro Canelo. You know what I mean? I mean, this was, like I said, the first stop of their promotional tour in LA, and I guess because Canelo, a lot of Mexicans in the LA area, so yeah, obviously. But I'm sure we'll see different things as they go through their whole promotional tour. I mean, they're going to Mexico City. Obviously, there's gonna be another pro Canelo, and then they'll go to New York, which there's a lot of Puerto Ricans there, so that's probably gonna be Cotto, and then obviously Puerto Rico. So it's 2 for Canelo, 2 for Cotto. So, but I thought Cotto though would have a lot of fans also in LA, but some fans was actually televised on the press conference as the video camera was going around. That people would every time when Cotto was talking, they were thumbs downing Cotto. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, whatever, right? It's part of the game. They're always gonna have some haters, like I said before. We all have our dog in the fight. So, but this one was, it was pro Canelo, LA, pretty much. Not much. There's actually no trash talking in this conference. Even the face off, it was somewhat of a serious face off. You can see the fire there, so to speak. They got serious. This is their first face off, so you can see, and they're gonna be doing more face off in the future. So I hope they get used to that. But Cotto seems relaxed. Canelo, same. He seemed relaxed. Like I said, this is just their first promotional tour, and it was okay, man. It was good, I thought LA would be louder, but I think they got the gate so far behind where you can't really hear if people were like screaming because they're so far away from the podium or from the stage. But it's overall, I'll give it a B average as far as the hype, as far as the crowd noise and acknowledgement of the fight. But like I said, it's Monday. People are at work, so not too many people could actually make it. But as we go to Mexico City, then there you go. We'll see more fire over there. You know, what I'm saying more of a pumped up Canelo as he was, or better as he was today. But I don't know, man. Cotto seems pretty relaxed. You know, he seems like, I've been here before. I've done this before. I'm all right. I'm cool. I say a few things. Thank everybody, and like he said, I'm not looking for any sympathy. I don't know what that's all about, but he said he's not looking for any sympathy from anybody. You know what I mean? I wouldn't choose those words if I was Cotto. I mean, it doesn't really make anything, but it's whatever. I like Cotto and Canelo. I like both fighters. Like I said before, I will support this fight. From the beginning to the end. For you guys that are going through this promotional tour and watching the fight live on November 21st, congratulations to you guys. I wish I could be there, but we'll see. We're still far away from the fight. We got a lot more things that's gonna come up as we get closer to the fight, but pretty cool. Very, like I said, very friendly press con. The face off was somewhat far. I mean, there was no violence there. There was no trash talking there. It was just, a stare down. Both fighters were wearing suit. Well, Cotto was, wearing a chaleco, so to speak. So, look professional. Everybody seemed to be pumped up, though. Everybody seemed to be happy. People that were on the stage and next to Canelo, next to Cotto, they seem to be pumped up. But like I said, this was the first day, so you got Mexico City, you got New York, and you got Puerto Rico. So I'm sure the second one in Mexico City is probably gonna be a lot louder, a little bit more hyped up fans over there. So, well, there you go, guys. My quick little review of the Cotto versus Canelo promotional tour, first one in LA. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment of what you guys think about the first one, the first tour, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.